Wait.
Men are becoming so weak because they idolize sex. They put sex on a pedestal, and the quickest and easiest way to weaken a man is sex. And it's the dumbest thing on the planet to invest in women who don't care about you. And all of these OnlyFans girls, all of these porn sites, all these webcam girls, they're there to manipulate you. So the reason why men have lost all their masculinity is that they put looks and appearance on a pedestal. And if a woman looks like a woman that he likes, he will drop all of his boundaries and standards just to get her attention, and she manipulates you. And if you're a man who can get manipulated by a pretty girl, you are the weakest man in the world. You're the weakest. Whereas if you're a man who can stand strong with a beautiful girl, you're the strongest. So I think because men are becoming so weak to beauty and so saturated by sex and stuff, that's why we've got no masculinity left.
Peace, light, and love, and abundance, family. 1212, Gorilla Elite, bulletproof, nothing but the truth. So, I got to give it to you, family. Back at it again with another one, man. This one's going to be titled, or I might even title it, The Power of Your Seed. Okay, family, because once again, this is extremely life-saving information that I wish I would have came upon when I was younger, of course. Because remember, we know that knowledge, a lot of people say knowledge is power, but really applied knowledge is really the true power. You feel me? So definitely got a bunch of talking points right here that I don't want to miss. I'm going to try to touch on. You feel me? And using this mic right here, so hopefully I don't sound like muffled or too loud or anything like that. But family, man, also, man, hey, hit the like, family. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Because, I'm trying to rebuild my channel again, you feel me? So you got to support. It's all positive and loving energy, family. Inspiration and motivation. That's it, family. If it ain't on the light side, I ain't with it. You feel me? I'm not making no fear-mongering videos. Just all information that you can think about, something that make you think. I'm just here to make you think. You feel me? Shout out to Dante Retain Gang. You feel me? Practice that semen retention. And forget about those hoes' attention. You feel me? But on a serious note, though, for real, trying to build my channel back up, family. I mean, most of my videos kept on getting deleted. You feel me? Because we live in a society to where everything's controlled by the small hats. Just like Kanye say, they control everything for the most part. You feel me? All the media and whatnot, because they know that image speaks 1,000 words. So anything they can put out there, visually, and they can indoctrinate people with that, even the minds of children. We all know what it is. You feel me? Stories for other days, though. You feel me? But the small hats normally delete my videos and flag my videos and whatnot. So most of my videos got deleted in the past, so I just gave up on YouTube. But hey, I'm back at it again, family. And even if my videos do get deleted here, I'm gonna post them on Facebook, post them on our group. Make sure to try to join my group on Facebook called Come Retention Masters. Yes, I know. I tried to name the group properly. I tried to name it Semen Retention Masters, but for some odd, ridiculous reason, Facebook didn't want me to do that. But they allowed me to name it Come Retention Masters. So it is what it is. And we really just trying to build each other up. Really, we need to make these spaces so we can, hold each other accountable and whatnot. And kind of just like check in, you know what I mean? We might even have a hotline for it, you feel me? To where like, hey man, you getting that urge? Call that hotline ASAP. And then that person going to put you in check and be like, hey, what are you doing right now? You need to go create something. What is motivating you? What is causing you to be depressed? What is this? What is that? Because if you think about it, it's all mental as well, you feel me? Life is 90% mental if you really think about it. That's why they always say, hey, you conquer the mind and you got the body, you feel me? And we see right now they want your mind, body, and your soul. They're dealing with spiritual technology now, family. So we really got to step our game up. And if this word go out, because this word going to go out and it's not going to come back void anyway. The word going to go out regardless. You feel me? Even if the small hats delete it off of my page, the word going to go out and it ain't going to come back void. It might hit 1,000 people and only 2 people might listen. It is what it is, though, family. That's how it works. You feel me? That's how energy works. Some people gonna catch on to it. Some people just gonna let it flow. It is what it is, family. But But yeah, even in the group as well, my Facebook group, I'm trying to do it to where like, man, we can reward each other for this, because we need to be like rewarding each other and like more appreciative of each other, as men, especially in the society, because it's crazy, family. It's crazy. Like I said, all my videos getting deleted and whatnot. You could post a picture of yourself half naked, shaking your ass. You feel me? And little children can see it and whatnot, and not get flagged or deleted. But you say you should drink, 3,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day, and you can avoid almost like any type of flu. Then you get deleted. So I'm not even saying that. Hey, I take that back. That's. I was just saying that as an example. I'm not saying that. You know, the small hats are watching and monitoring at all times. You feel me? Because they don't want this powerful information to get out. You dig? It is what it is. But on another note, though, talking about the power of your semen, the power of your seed, family. But yeah, also I want to mention in the group as well. Like I said, we should be rewarding each other, and I'm trying to make it to where, like, man, I'm gonna post up like maybe once a week, to where like, hey, you can post your streaks, and if you're past like 90 days or 30 days, hey, we reward you with like $25, $50 or something. Hey, you feel me? Hey, that could cover your dinner for the day, your gas, go buy a lottery ticket, whatever. You feel me? So at this point, it is what it is. We need to really like be motivating each other to do this, because like the brother was saying, man, if all men upon the face of the earth practice semen retention and only used it to create life or to bring something into existence, then the whole earth would change, man. I remember the whole earth would shift, and for the better too. I remember when Malcolm X was saying, when he was traveling, like I said before, he was like, hey man, he said everywhere he went, any community he went into, when the women were in order, the whole community was in order, But nowadays it's like, man, like the women are all scandalous, and everybody want to show their ass. Everybody and their mama want to be an OnlyFans model. You feel me? And it's just like losing complete respect for themselves. It's crazy. They like running around like wild animals. You feel me? It's crazy, man. But let's see. And also, yeah, I want to touch on this as well. A lot of brothers I know be saying, hey man, when you get past that 90-day mark, or that plus 90 days plus mark, and you vibrating extremely high, and you getting all the attention from all the females, because of course, like, they can sense your energy and whatnot. They know that your life force is at its like highest, and you're on an extremely high vibrational level. But remember as well, since you're building up so much testosterone, you're going to build up a bunch of natural aggression, because that's how we are as men anyways. We're supposed to be naturally aggressive anyways, and you need to find a way to release that aggression. So you definitely need to be going to the gym 3-4 times a week, just going out and about, maybe just going around to help people out, or studying, researching, reading, praying, meditating. Definitely do something to keep you make sure you're not idle. You feel me? Because if you are not really on it, when it comes to being active and whatnot, and you're just building up, but you're not really using it, yes, you're going to build up a lot of aggression. It's not going to go anywhere but to your head. So what happens is, a lot of people be like, man, everybody trying to test me. Everybody trying to test me now that I'm on high vibration. Why is everyone getting jealous? All these men, all the men are like jealous of me, or they constantly trying to say. That's not what's happening. What's happening is you're just becoming more naturally aggressive within your mind, and you don't even know it. So if you feel like somebody say some slick shit to you, that's going to trigger in your mind, like, was he trying to be, say some funny shit? Was he trying to be slick, say some slick shit, some low-key diss shit to me? Or like, was he trying to be sarcastic? What's going on here? Why is he like, seems like he's being an asshole to me? But really, that's just you, because I had a friend like that, and he was a bodybuilder. And now that I think about it, he was always like on the edge, and he practiced semen retention, and he was extremely good at it. But I realized I also noticed that he was always extremely aggressive. Like, he was always like right on the edge, about to snap. And he was a bodybuilder, so he was getting out he was getting out a lot of aggression. He was getting out a lot of aggression, but at the same time, it was extreme. His was to the extreme, because man, he didn't do nothing else but bodybuild. Like, he didn't do nothing for his mind. He did something for his body, but remember, you got to do something for your mind as well. That should be praying, maybe listening to high vibrational music, meditating, or something else, something for your mental health. You feel me? So yeah, that's what's going on there. I know a lot of people are like, hey man, I see that all the time. It's like, yeah, people are going to test you, men are going to test you. No, buddy, it's just you. It's just you, brother. It's just you on your mind because you're building up that natural aggressive testosterone, and you need to let it out mentally and physically and spiritually. You need to let that. You need to like let it flow out of you, like here and there. So figure out a way to kind of let it flow out of you or recycle it. Because you'll get a look from somebody. You'll be like, "Yo, why was he looking at me like that?" But remember, when you were in that when you were in that low vibrational state, and someone looked at you, you didn't give a damn. You were just like, let me just look down, whatever. But now that you're becoming more aware, remember, semen retention makes you more sharp, and your sensory levels are extremely high. So you're aware of everything. You start noticing life again, like trees and nature and everything else. So you got to remember that as well. So yeah, in the Facebook group, like I was saying, we need to be checking in. I want to make it to where like brothers can go in the group, check in, like, hey guys, I'm having these urges and I'm 90 days plus, I'm 120 days plus. You feel me? Be like, hey man, let's reward this brother. Everybody chip in, boost them with like $10. Like you get 50 people to boost you with like $10 or something like that. You'd be like, oh damn, I just made, you know what I'm saying, $50 or not even that, made like $100 by just posting that I had the urges, but they just inspired me that I'm great and that like I can use this energy to bring something into existence to help humanity or help myself or create another life. You feel me? I didn't like, don't fall for the bullshit. Don't get weak, man. There's no point. It's literally no point. Like you're gonna get all these extreme temptations. Like even today, man, I had a couple of milfs and cougars following me and whatnot. I was like, come on, don't do this right now. I'm with the kids too. You feel me? And I knew they would because one was looking at me. One was just standing in front of me. I was like, hey, how you doing? She was like, all right. And she was just stood there like, and I was like, oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was blocking you. She's like, no, you're good. You're not blocking me at all. And I was just like, so why the hell are you standing in front of me? You feel me? It's just that, like, once you get to this high vibrational level, you just like start ignoring that and you start trying to realize people's like true like intentions and whatnot. So even if she was trying to, that was her way of flirting or whatever the case may be, I wasn't hip to that. I wasn't like, I wasn't feeling it. You feel me? So it is what it is. Also thing, you got to remember, guys, like your seed is so powerful. Like I was saying, like you're just going to attract women here and there because your root chakra is going to be vibrating to create life so desperately, and that's why you get those extreme urges. And we are basically walking protein shakes for women.
About this, some studies suggest that sperm is a natural antidepressant for women. I ain't reading the rest. Go ahead and head for the whole post. Shit, ladies, y'all better get the swallowing. But now I'm sure it depends on your diet too. You only want Casamigos, backwoods, and fried chicken, and that shit probably battery acid. Me, ladies, I got that tropical smoothie for you. All I did was search it up, and that's the first thing it said. Think of it as a multivitamin for each ejaculation. 1 teaspoon of semen contains over 200 protein, with vitamins and minerals like vitamin C, zinc, calcium. The citric acid throwing me left, but you are what you eat. Semen is a natural antidepressant. It helps you sleep better. Can help slow down the aging process, can lower your blood pressure, lowers the risk of prostate cancer, could be the next all-natural fire extinguisher, anti-anxiety, mood enhancement, longevity, can increase your lifespan, can prevent liver disease and liver cancer. It helps with your brain function. It's good for your teeth because of the zinc, and boom, it's good for your head. I don't know about putting it in your head. We talking about swallowing. Pause. And it's good for your skin. There's some places that charge up to $200 for some semen facial cream. So damn, if she a spitter, she really a quitter, and she a spitter then quitter. Cause she don't care about her life. Hey, I just looked it up. Y'all do your own research. I ain't saying nothing. Don't be swallowing no gonorrhea though. Ladies, make sure you're not.
You feel me? I'll put it up right here. That, as you can see, studies show that, just like I said in my last video, that once you release inside of a woman, the sperm travels through her bloodstream just like any other protein shake, even all the way up into the mind. And you're wondering why women are obsessed with you after a one night stand if you hit it raw and you didn't pull out in time. You feel me? Yeah, that's right. I think they said 1 tablespoon is like 200 milligrams or something like that. But hey, that's crazy, ain't it? Remember, your seed contains vitamins and nutrients as well. So you got to keep that in mind. That's how powerful it is, man. You can bring things into existence. You got to think about how powerful your seed is. Like the fact that you can create a life, nothing is more powerful than that. So if you're trying to get something in the material realm and you're like, man, I want to get this new car, or man, I'm working on this invention, or I want my business to thrive. Just think about the fact that you can bring life into existence. You can use that same sexual energy Instead of releasing it through the crown, through the root chakra, like I was saying in my last video, bring it back up to the mind through that meditation, or even through using the magical mushrooms if you have to. You feel me? You know, you got to bring it out some way or another. Look up how to bring this up. There's a lot of spiritual teachers out there that teach you how to use your sexual energy to manifest anything into this reality right before your eyes. So, and another thing, if you are in a relationship or married and whatnot, you can practice soul sex. That's right. That's another thing I'm gonna get into in another video here, but you can practice soul sex, family, and that is basically you exchanging your sexual energy with your lover, your partner, your wife, without, you know, ejaculating, without releasing. Because remember, everything goes hand in hand. Your physical, spiritual, and mental. It's just that you don't have to deplete yourself physically all the time. You can actually, you know, you can do foreplay for like an hour. I did it already. I'm at that point, and that's why I'm like, wow, I was able to do foreplay for like an hour, and I didn't have to ejaculate. I didn't release that Christ oil. And I did foreplay for like an hour, and I was like, wow. But I was physically tired. I was physically, like, not worn out. I wasn't physically tired, as is, like, you know, when you release, you feel like your whole body's depleted, and you're like, reset. I'm back down to the low vibrational state. Go to sleep right away. But I was just physically tired, as if I like finished like working out or something, like, to where, like, you know, you finish working out, you go home, take a shower, stuff like that, and you're like, I just need to lay down and read, but I can still get up and do this. Wow, not even pre-cum came out. So all praises for that, man. It's just a beautiful thing. You can pleasure your wife all day, and like I said, once you get to that age and your wife can't even have kids anyways or anything like that, or if your partner can't have kids and you're storing up and you're practicing semen retention, it's still not a bad idea, because remember, you're giving her life. So, and like I said before, your seed is going to flow throughout her body. So once in a while, you can say, hey, babe, I stored up 3 months of, because like I said, it takes 90 days for the seed to completely mature anyways, or something like that. But you can say, hey, babe, hey, look, I stored up like 5 or 6 months. I think I want to release inside of you now. And when you do that, you're literally giving her energy for life. Just like the sun gives us energy for life. When you see that sun, you want to get out, you want to go out, you want to work out, you want to practice, you just want to be out. You know, that's why, you know, the whole thing, Superman, is symbolic to us. They know the sun is what causes us to want to continue in this life, you know, because we're people of the sun. All right. But yeah, family, that's all I wanted to touch on, man. I just want to let you know that's how powerful your seed is, man. You can have control over women's minds. They obsess over you. You can bring things into existence. You can create anything from the spiritual realm and bring it into the physical realm through the power of your seed, your life force. Your seed is your life force, literally. So, you know what I'm saying? That's all I got for right now, guys. I'm on to the next one. Peace, light, love, and abundance. You feel me? Gorilla Elite, bulletproof, nothing but the truth. Support the channel, Cash App, PayPal, but definitely join the Facebook group. You feel me? Like I said, I'm trying to give out prizes every week and motivate other people to do so we can support each other in this journey, you know? Because we're elevating to Christ consciousness. You feel me? Like, I feel like almost like a genius now. Like, I got so much stuff done today. I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I woke up extremely energetic. I made everyone breakfast. Like, you know, the kids, everybody. I went out. I got some shit done. I did all these errands, and I don't even feel depleted. I'm like, man, I only got 4 hours of sleep. I'm gonna knock out tonight. But I feel like I could probably still stay up to another, like, I could do another late night. But I'm probably not. You know, I'm gonna go home, do some meditation, and then call it a day. You feel me? But yeah, family, like I said, that's all I got for right now. I'm on to the next one. Retain, gang. Keep it 100. You know, keep your seed. You feel me? Practice your semen retention and stay away from that woman's attention. Peace, family.